Why?
Because you're here.
I'll try to start. Put your earbuds back on.
Hi everyone.
What?
I can't even say hi.
What the hell is
I can't
happening?
even say hi. Kenneth's not here. Kenneth's not here.
Hi everyone, it's Clarice and today is Saturday, but I'm not going to be doing a Saturday reads this week. Because normally on Saturday reads I tell you about the books I read, what I'm currently reading, what I plan to read, but honestly, let's be real, it was the last week of school this week. And I clearly didn't have any time to get any reading done at all. So instead, today I'm going to be doing a book haul. Now I don't normally do book hauls because normally I only buy 1 or 2 books at a time. But for whatever reason, my last day of school this year just happened to coincide with the first day of a couple of sales in a couple of the bookstores at the mall near me. And I just figured after a pretty hellish term, this was just the universe telling me that it was about time I rewarded myself and bought a bunch of books. So that's what I did. So one of the bookstores was and still is, I guess, having this warehouse sale wherein they're just basically trying to get rid of all these extra books they have. So while those books weren't exactly the most well-known books, they were really cheap. So I've always liked the idea of buying books that I've heard nothing about on a whim when they're really cheap, because I figured I might as well not just stick to the books that I hear a lot of on BookTube or the books that I would normally pick up. So the 2 books I got from this sale were kind of really random and I'm really not sure if I'm going to like them, but there's something different, so at least there's that. The first book I got from the sale was Moondogs by Alexander Yates. I don't know what this book is about, but I bought it because 1, the synopsis sounded absolutely ridiculous, and so I don't know, I wanted to read it, and 2, the synopsis also mentioned the Philippines. And maybe it's a kind of petty reason to buy a book, but I don't know, I wasn't being particularly strict with my book buying criteria yesterday. But I really don't like this cover. It's like they put all these random stock images on it. Cover images from Shutterstock. What did I tell you? But anyway, I'm just hoping that it's as ridiculous as I think that it is and that it's gonna be a fun read. The next book I got also sounds pretty ridiculous, not just in the synopsis but in the name. I'm actually kind of embarrassed to say the name, and after I got home and looked at the title, I wondered to myself, why did I buy this book again? I can't believe I'm gonna say this on camera, but that book is called The Sugar Frosted Nutsack by Mark Lehner. I'm not sure what was going through my head when I bought this, but I think I saw the cover and I liked the cover. I saw the title and it made me wonder what the hell this book would be about. So I opened it, I read the description, and I feel like that left me even more confused. And I think just because it made absolutely no sense, that's why I picked this up. Maybe I'll end up enjoying it, despite the title. Who knows? The next sale I went to was of my favorite bookstore ever, Fully Booked. It was having one of those 20% off pretty much every book in the store type of sales. And so obviously I had to go, and I bought a couple of really awesome things that I'm so excited to get to and so excited to show to you. Originally, I was supposed to buy the 3rd Scott Pilgrim novel, and so I already had that, and I was about to bring it to the counter when I saw this. And between this book and Scott Pilgrim, I had to get this one, and that is The Sculptor by Scott McCloud. Like Scott Pilgrim, it's a graphic novel, but this one isn't part of a series, it's a standalone. And I've heard really good things about it. From what I've heard, it's about an artist who makes a deal with death. I don't know any of the details, but on the cover it says that Neil Gaiman claims that it's the best graphic novel he's read in years, and if it's good enough for Neil Gaiman, then it's probably gonna be good enough for me. Under the dust jacket, it looks pretty cool. Everything is blue. Even the inside is all blue. And I'm so excited. So something I hadn't done yet, but had been planning to do the next time that Fully Booked went on sale, was buy a box set. My priority was actually to buy the Chronicles of Narnia box set, just because that one isn't always around. But because of that, when I did go to the bookstore yesterday, it again wasn't around. Anyway, since I couldn't buy the box set of the Chronicles of Narnia, I finally got around to buying the Percy Jackson and the Olympians box set. A lot of people love this series, and a lot of people have been telling me to read this series, and I know that I need to read this series, so I'm so excited that I finally have it, and this box set is beautiful, and I'm so excited that I'm finally going to get to it. My first priority of book series this summer is A Song of Ice and Fire, but now that I have this is probably a close second, so I'm hoping to read this soon. So anyway, those are all the books I bought in celebration of my freedom from my academics. Freedom and books. It doesn't get any better than this. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, follow me on Twitter, and friend me on Goodreads. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!